Hello everybody and welcome to my first Stardew Valley video. I am going to be doing a trash challenge. What is a trash challenge, you might ask? That's a good question. If you can't hear my audio or my audio is very bad, I already am going to say it's going to be. I I'm done. I'm annoyed. I don't want to do any more run-throughs. So this is as good as you get. At least you're going to enjoy watching the game and seeing us play. You might hear me a little bit. I might be a little bit lower than expected, but hey, I'd rather he be a little bit lower than somebody be like, man, your voice is annoying, my guy. But anyway, I'm already throwing that out there. So have fun with it. Enjoy just watching the playthrough stuff. At least I have a camera. Um, so what this trash challenge is going to be is we can only make money from objects in the trash. I'm not taking credit for any of this. I know people have already done these. Um, I don't remember who, but people have already done this. So I'm just doing it because I want to do a different playthrough. I want to, have fun with the game a little bit more than just the basic stuff. So we can only make money from the objects from the trash. Garbage cans have predetermined contents each day. It's affected by daily luck. Any item that's affected by daily luck, we can keep or sell, which includes crates in the mines or on the beach, treasure chests when fishing, monster drops, etc. My income can come from recycled trash. It can come from whole items from the trash, crops that are bought with the money that is from the trash that we sell. Besides the first day parsnips, we can use those and grow those. Any tool that's crafted from trash obtained materials, so the fish pond from the trash, um, from rocks from the trash, from seaweed from the trash, from algae from the trash. I can't use like what I would catch on the fishing pole. I can only use what I get from the trash to craft items. Help wanted quests, prize ticket items, items that we get from the townspeople, items given from Gunther, so I know we'll get like crystallariums and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I'm able to use those because it's going to be a struggle for money at the beginning. And, those crystallariums, they don't come until later on. Some of our goals also will be reading the alleyway buffet as soon as possible. We want to get level 4 fishing in the trash, or the fishing skill, so we can get the recycling machine, so we can save up money by selling items. Any trash item, there's so many different ones. And then there's two routes. So there's a Joja route and a Junimo route. And I've not really played a whole Joja run through. I've kind of practiced this run through what I think I want to do with it before. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to execute that, and I'm glad that I'll at least have you guys here. Hopefully, as I go along, I can buy some more stuff, mics and stuff, and make this quality better. But until then, we'll just deal with what we have. And then standard hilltop farm, beach farm, wilderness farm, those are the farms that we can use for the Joja route. As far as the Joja route, you have to be all blue. So the character has to be all blue, the house has to be blue, and then we're trash. So we can only decorate the house with the stuff from the trash catalog or anything that's kind of looks trashy. Our romance options are Shane, Alex, Sebastian, Abigail, Haley, Maru, and a surprise one. And so we're gonna romance Shane, and I already know, but I just did a spin the wheel, and I had my mom and some other people pick, and so that's where we landed. It was with Shane. Then there's a Junimo route, which I really, really want to play, but that one will come later. So we have to be all green, our character, our house, etc. The farms for that are the Standard Farm, the Forest Farm, the Riverland Farm, and the Meadowsland Farm. We decorate with nice farm things, anything Junimo to worship them. We are worshiping the Junimos in that run, which will come later. And then romance options are Sam, Harvey, Elliot, Emily, Leah, and Penny. So that's kind of where we're at, kind of what we're doing, what we're going to get started with. And so we don't have any music, but as we go to make our new save, we sure will get some music back. So, what is this? Oh, I'm not going to change any of these because none of these really matter. I'm a girl, so I'm going to make my character a girl. My name is Shelly Bean as well, just going by Shelly. Oh, didn't really introduce myself that much, but I have another channel. I eat food and do some life stuff, and you know, I also like to game, so I figured I might as well put some of my gaming stuff over here. Farm name. I'm gonna name it Joja Trash Farm, because we're gonna get trash and we're gonna worship Joja. And then my favorite thing is going to be trash, obviously. We love trash. And then I'm gonna get a kitty. You could probably get a gray kitty to match the trash. There's also a gray dog. Ooh. But I want to get a kitty. I love dogs, but so virtual games I get kitties. And then we gotta change our skin color to the blue. There we go. We need to find a really trashy hair. And as you can tell, I've done this so many times, just trying to play through and record. So this is the hair I like. We're going to go ahead, because this is what I messed up on, and I had to restart. I'm going to go ahead and pick the beach farm. I was so mad at myself. There is a Joja shirt, so we're going to get the Joja shirt, and we're going to leave the pants alone. As for me, oh, I kind of want to do that. I'll do that accent. And then for eye color, we want to make it blue. I like this dark blue. Same thing with hair. I like the brighter blue. And then pants, I'm going to make the same color as my eyes. And then if we get shoes and stuff, those will be blue. So I know we get like blue shoes from like the frozen mines and stuff like that. I've got to move, so if you hear some extra stuff, I apologize, but man, I cannot sit like that for very long. And I've been trying to do this for a while now. So if my audio changes any different than it was before, I apologize, but hopefully not. Hopefully it's good. And if it's not good, at least again, you get to see the video. I'm not going to skip the intro, we're just going to pop on into it. And I picked the beach farm already, so we should be good. Oh, also I have my little beaver costume outfit, so. And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Also, I want to know if this is Granny, or is this our Granny? I feel like Granny and our Granny, Evelyn and our Granny would have been best friends. So, now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I already do, my pappy. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Although we're gonna be bad. Because we're gonna worship Joja. I don't think Grandpa would approve, but we'll see. We'll see. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. And there's a little Jujamo. Jujamo. Unless that's a slime. Because the slimes have the little things on the top of their heads. 20 years later. Work. Joja, join us. Thrive. Smile. You're with Joja. We're gonna be smiling. Where are we at? We love Joja. This guy. He's licking his lips or something. This is weird. What the heck? Looking a little blue there, my girl. I love this guy. He's crazy. Have you seen that before? The things you notice. We're doing math. It's 1 o'clock. Got that D drive. Oh, I gotta open this. I always forget. What the phone? You know, it'd be cool. I want to use the mouse. Oh yes, PT. Papal. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Something happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Georgia Trash Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Yes, if Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me. Will ya? Yeah, we'll see. Oh, my goodness. We're on our way. I don't look like Pam. Stardew Valley, 0.5 miles. What if that's Pam's husband, and Pam's husband, like Penny's dad, and he got in an accident, and that's what, like, broke down the bus. And then Pam took over, because she had to make some money. Hello, you must be Shelley. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you. Show you the way to your new home. He's here right now, tidying things up. Oh, he's there right now. Well, I don't know. I also don't know why Robin sounds like all the other old people. We picked the right one. We've got the beach farm. I'm gonna skip all of this, maybe. No, I don't know. Look how cute she is, all blue and stuff. We've got to clear this out, man. Grandpa's gone for a long time. Grandpa, look at this beach. The new farmer. Welcome. I'm gonna try to make these episodes like 45 minutes long, maybe. Just because I'm not really editing. So you get the full playthrough. Don't listen to her, she's just trying to make you dissatisfied. I never get what I want. I don't really like Robin. I don't really like a lot of them, actually. The first day, though, we're gonna do a run around. We're gonna meet everybody, because I feel like that's the hardest part. What the? So, before I get this... What is this? Getting started, doing the parsnips, and greeting the people. And we can't finish the greeting the people until Willie anyway, so... Maybe we don't. Because I did it and I was like... Marnie doesn't work on Mondays. Whoa! Skill issue. Alright. I don't want to wear myself out too much either. I love this game. I hope you guys love this game too. It's supposed to be some updates, so we'll probably get the updates during these playthroughs, but you know what? It's fine. There's already been so many updates. Like, I played this game when it was like base game. Like, there was no Ginger Island, no nothing. Sorry if that was a spoiler. But, yeah. I played this game when there was nothing. Oh, also, we want to, we need to chop down a lot of trees. We need to make a lot of chests. Because we're not going to be able to get the backpacks anytime really soon. So, we will have to get a lot of chests so that we have space. We're going to have a lot of backpacks. Oh, bother. Okay. One more tree to chop down, and then I'll try to see all the townspeople, I think. Because we can't fish, either. Like, that's gonna bother us. I'll just put all my stuff in here. What do I need? I don't need that, and I don't need that. Well, I do. If I go back there. Anyway, we're gonna go explore. We can't do anything with that, but we could eat it. So, we'll take it for food. Actually, I'll just go ahead and eat it. We need to check all the trash cans. We're probably not going to get anything the first day. Sam is... Okay, Sam is leaving. Okay. Okay. Oh, Sam's not leaving his room, apparently. Alright. Haley... Oh, okay, she's out of her room. I was like, usually she doesn't leave her room until, like, noon. Doo-da-doo. How'd I know? Aw, oh, man, but then I lost it. No music for me. Jazz. Okay. Interesting. Is Leah out of her house? She probably just left. That sounded like her. Yay! Leah and Elliot are always the hardest for me. And that was Jazz. Come back here! Yo, go! Wait! Okay. She's purple, I'm blue. There's Haley. Again. I already checked that, so. There's Penny. Hello, Penny. I know who you are. Hopefully Lewis isn't down here. Oh, we got newspaper, that's good. Marty! And Alex is over here. Yep, I'm new. I didn't do anything. Sam. Pam went in here to Joja. Hey, Pam. Is Shane in here? Yep, Shane works here too. Does that count? Yeah. Emily Clint. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dum-ba-dum-bum. I missed one trash can up there. I do not want to give him my trash though. I'm Clint. I don't like Clint. I don't like Clint. We don't need to meet Gunther. Oh, and with trees, we can only grow those. So that's actually good to start off with. I make it really hard for myself. I'm like, you can't use the trees unless you grow them. Like the wood from the trees. I mean, for the chests we can. And the scarecrows. Because we're not selling those, right? You know, sell chests and stuff. But if we weren't going to sell them, like if we were going to sell them, then it would have to be from wood that we got from the seeds from the trash. Hello, Abigail. I don't know if Caroline's out and about or not. No. She might come back in the evening though. We're not doing any of the I mean, I guess we could buy some potatoes, but let's see, we got, oh yeah, where's Granny? Oh, Alex went back in his room. Where's Granny? Maru's down here now. Hello, Maru. Hello, Granny. Hello, Caroline. And Jody. And Emily. Let's see if we can find my guy. There he is! Hello, Elliot. Let's see what else we got. Gus, Linus, Demetrius. Demetrius, he lives on the north side of town. Demetrius lives on the north side. He lives on the north side. Demetrius, oh there he is. And there's Robin. I've already met Robin, but I can still say hi again. And I don't think Sebastian's left his house yet. Nope. He will soon, though. Oh, we're gonna have to try to buy a... I don't know if you can even get somebody romanced enough for the flower dance at the beginning. Is that even a thing? I don't think so. I really don't. Because, like, let's see, we've talked to Shane, like, we gotta give Shane presents and stuff. So I'm like, we could just give him alcohol. Like, it's a bad run, right? I don't condone giving people alcohol as presents all the time, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? That guy likes it. He likes him some alcohol. Alcohol. Hello, Linus. I love Linus. Baby chicken. Got some stuff to think. Some foraging stuff we did. So this we can't keep any of that. When does this guy leave his house? Come on, dude. You're the last one I have to meet. There we go. I knew it was soon. Oop, we gotta get out of the way so he can come up. And he's coming up. Oh, cool. You just moved in, right? And then we've met everybody except for the wizard, and Willie will meet tomorrow. So we'll get that completed tomorrow. For the rest of the day, we can clear out the forest, and we'll plant our one maple seed we have. I always like to plant them over here. So I'm going to plant it right there, and then I'll chop all this down so I know that none of that is what we want. None of it goes to my stuff. Also, we need some lights around here, some torches. You can move. Can't you move this? Or no? Maybe with Robin. Did I water this? I think so, right? It's crazy how much you forget. Also crazy how much I'm wasting my energy right now. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You didn't see that. Oh my goodness. My nose! Follow your nose. Your nose knows. I'm gonna put this over here. Surely I'll probably line it up with this fence. I'm gonna make these gray. They'll represent our trash can collections. And that's it. I'm calling that a night, baby. That's a night for us. We need our energy for tomorrow. We gotta go see Willie at the docks and all kinds of stuff. And I think this will probably be a 2 to 3 day playthrough. Of course, we have the introduction and stuff, so. Weather report. Raining all day tomorrow. Good humor today. We need our watering can. We don't need gold quality parsnips or nothing, because we're doing the Joja playthrough. See, I always need to take this with me. I don't think anything else. We'll have our fishing rod. Well, I got my rod and I got my bait. If you know where that's from, you're MVP. I'm trying not to sing. I'm also trying not to say any bad words. But sometimes I say them and I don't know why I say them, so if I do say bad words, I'm so sorry. But that's why I literally started this all over again. Because the other one I said bad words and I was like, oh my goodness. I can sell that. So I won't eat that. I will sell that. My nose. I literally wasn't doing this until just recently. Also, I need to get some water. Out of my water. Out of my water. No. Out of my water. I'm all over the place. I mean, we're probably not gonna get anything great. Just trash and food and... But when I say food, I mean this kind of food. Sometimes you can get food from Gus's trash, but we want to get over there. But we have to upgrade our tools, which takes a lot of money. It's gonna take a lot of money. It's gonna take a lot of money. A whole lot of money. Yes, I love Willie. If I could romance Willie, my guy, I would romance Willie in a heartbeat. Look, he's so cute! I mean, I know he's old, but come on. He's so cute. It was a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough money to buy me a new rod. Hey, he's gonna give me his rod. Yeah, I want you to have my own fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from me shop once in a while. I got a pole. I can fish. I'm a fisher. I'm a fisher. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need some supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what me old pappy used to say anyway. I like your pappy, Willie. Also like your like a little catwalk there, Willie. Do a little turn on the catwalk for me. Bubbles! My bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Good enough. I love that you don't lose the first fish. Especially since it's been a while since I've... Oh my goodness! I'm so bad. Prepare to cringe. Prepare to cringe so hard, dude. Nope! Nope. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Why did I mess up so bad? Oh, we got some trash. Any trash that we get from fishing counts too. So. Got my rod. And Willie will buy anything. Oh, we can't sell fish. We're literally fishing just to gain skill. That's right. I'm like gonna forget. Just fishing for skill. Just fishing for skill. Ugh, I forgot. Might as well go up and fish in the mountains. Get some of those bass and stuff for some quests. I think somebody wants an anchovy sometime too, but it's alright. And we got some worms. And also, any of the forageables, like this, like, can't sell those. Not allowed. But if we had the community center, I don't know how I want to do the community center because like all the money I make from the trash goes to Joja. So I don't know if all the items that I would get for the community center, if that needs to come from the trash. That would take forever. And I think there are some things that you can't get from the trash. But I'm not sure. Another benefit is we got our first thing to sell here. I don't think it's gonna sell for a lot, but we can fish right here. I missed that one because I was readjusting my body. Woo! Love a newspaper. If you don't know anything about trash, those newspapers are money, baby. We got our first treasure chest. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I think I just messed it up. What a nice fish. What a nice fish, dude. I'm trying to use this C button too, but I guess it doesn't work as well until I have a bigger bar. See what we got. So anything we sell from this geode, we can sell, or anything we get from the geode we can sell. And then anything we make from the coal we can keep too, so. We will get a thing from Clint tomorrow saying, oh, you found a geode, you can crack it at my shop. Alright. Oh. Give somebody a gift. Oh, okay. That'll happen eventually. Should go to the bar and give Shane some beer. So that's what we'll do. I caught a mussel, but that doesn't count. That's interesting though. Didn't know you could catch those. Okay, and I wonder if that's increasing our foraging or if that's increasing our fishing. Probably fishing, right? No! Wow! Terrible playthrough. I even said we should probably go get some mountain fish. That's alright, we have plenty of time to go fishing. Watch me lose this chest. I'll freaking cry, bro. I'll freaking cry, bro. Over a freaking flounder. Look, we've got gold already, my guy. What the heck, dude? Never in a playthrough I've started like this. That is insane. That's what I was saying, bro. Like, the luck, if the luck is good, my guy, we're gonna be good. I think we can get iridium from treasure chests and fishing too. I know we can get diamonds. So, like, we don't have to struggle too awful bad, maybe. But we might. But that gold I'm saving for crafting. Because, yeah. That gold we're gonna need for crafting. Oh my goodness. Don't quite like those flounders. Are you kidding me? I love that I didn't clear a path for that either. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna give Shane some beer. We're gonna waste some money on Shane. You can only give him 2 gifts a week though. So, we'll see if we can do it. I'm not sure if we can romance him all the way up, but we will see. Oh, he's not even here yet. We can still buy a beer though. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was so much money. I thought it was like 50 bucks. Oh no, I messed up. Shh. My gosh. Well, crap. Okay. Well, that sucks. We're really gonna struggle now. We're really gonna struggle now because I spent all our money on beer. Oh my gosh. I spent all of our money on beer. Did you guys know beer was $400? Mario, did you know the beer was $400? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just did that. Well, I can. I don't know, it's my impulse control. I do not think about things before I do it, apparently. Alright, well, we've got a beer. And no money now. So, that's great. It's fantastic. There's no way we're getting that backpack anytime soon now. No way. That 500 would have gotten us towards the backpack. To say I am upset at myself is an understatement. I did not think that through. This better be something good. If it's bait. If it's bait. If it's bait. It's wood. It's even worse. It's wood. Not really. We can craft with that at least. I spent all our money on beer. I feel like that's a That's a thing right there. Ooh, that's good to eat, actually. That's some good eating right there. Look, max 330 energy for 7 minutes? Can't keep that. Definitely should eat that. Because I'll get confused with that. Oh, also in the mines, it's very hard. I will say it's very difficult to separate, like, the rocks and stuff. Like, that I can keep, like, the stuff I can keep. So that gets a little bit more difficult. But I'll just have to pay attention a little bit more. So, it'll be alright. Oh, that was dumb. Oh. I'm just doing so many dumb things. If I was watching this, I would be annoyed at myself. I'd be like, how the butts do you mean you can't get a treasure chest and catch a fish at the same time? Ah! No! Now I'm gonna get the fish and not the treasure chest. Oh my goodness. My brain today, bro. This is something. I'll take Cole. I'm not mad at Cole. I will never be mad at Cole. He's smoking now. Meat smelly. I hope you like your $400 frickin' beer, dude. I hope you like your $400 frickin' beer. There is no way I'm romancing this man. $400 for a frickin' beer, dude? Well, at least I got 100 back from that. That's so frickin' dumb, my guy. That's the end of our day here. My goodness, I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe you've just done that. Goodness sakes. I cannot believe I just did that. That's some crazy work right there. It's gonna rain tomorrow anyway, isn't it? Doesn't it rain tomorrow? Well, we were in good humor. So I spent all the money on beer. Alright, we're going to bed. We'll see you in the morning. Woo! We leveled up in fishing! And with that, I'm gonna let it go. Well, no. Here, we'll at least let it save, I guess. We did sell something! We sold the, field snacks. We got $20. And with that, we come to the end of our first 2 days in Stardew Valley. So if you like this, leave a comment, like it, comment, subscribe. We're going to build this channel up. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep these videos under an hour because I'm not going to be editing. You'll get the full gameplay. You'll get to watch me mess up, buddy. And there will be times where I'm going to want to exit out of the whole game and restart the day. And you know what? We're not doing it. We're not going to do it. Unless something big happens, like if we lose our sword or something, then I might. Then I will crash out if I don't. So, until then, I will see you in another video. Bye!